Hi everyone, Michael Cavacini here with your Merriam-Webster Word of the Day for September 22nd, 2022. Today's word of the day is defer, to put off or delay. So defer means to choose to do something at a later time. For example, she deferred her master's program for a year so she could travel the world. Here's defer in context from the Philadelphia Inquirer, my hometown newspaper. This is from August 29th, 2022. Lack of access to regular mortgage lending forces our clients to turn to predatory alternative lending and rent-to-own schemes, or defer making needed repairs to their aging homes. Did you know? There are two distinct words spelled defer in English, each with their own history and meaning. The defer having to do with allowing someone else to decide to choose something, or with agreeing to follow someone else's decision, tradition, etc., as in he deferred to his parents' wishes, comes from the Latin verb deferre, meaning to bring down, convey, transfer, submit. The defer synonymous with delay comes from Latin deferre, which itself has several meanings, including two that resound in its English descendant, to postpone and to delay. Another meaning of deferre is to be unlike or distinct, which makes apparent another of its descendants, differ, meaning to be different. So, defer. Yeah, I think I use defer in both ways, right? Usually in a work setting, you'll say, oh, here's my opinion, but I'll defer to John on this one, right? So it's just kind of just a show of respect. So yes, I do use that all the time. As for to put off or delay, I don't really say that. The only time I've really heard someone use that is when they're talking about student loans, right? Oh, they're deferred, right? Deferring my student loans. That's pretty much the only time I've heard someone say that. I've heard someone say, let's put that off, let's table it, stuff like that, but not defer it. I don't know. Have you? Is that something you've heard quite a bit? I've really just heard defer in reference to another human being, not necessarily to put off or delay. But hey, if you want to use it both ways, you can. So go for it. What are your thoughts on the word defer? Is it a word you like, a word you use? Are there other words you prefer to use instead? Feel free to share your thoughts down below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, visit my website, michaelcavacini.com, for more great content. And down below, you'll find a link to a Merriam-Webster book for word nerds like me. I think it's a book you'll enjoy. It's about the word of the day, so you can't really dislike that, because if you're tuning in here, why not read about it as well? We can all continue to learn together when it comes to increasing our vocabulary and just understanding the origin of words, the ways they can be applied, and also the way words change over time. I think that's an important distinction. It's not just enough to know what words mean, but what words used to mean and what they now mean, because that does change regularly. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this just as much as I did. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow with your Merriam-Webster Word of the Day. Take care, guys. Bye.